We're here at Geelong's gym having a chat to Monique Garrios, who's one of the instructors of yoga. Monique, can you tell us, why do you think yoga has become so popular in today's society?
Well, I think today's society is a very stressful society. It's a constantly go type of society. From the time we get up in the morning, we're rushing to get dressed, get in the car, go to work, finding a park. We're so overpopulated. We're getting to work and working long days as well. We get home and it's quickly get the dinner ready, that sort of thing. It's just constant rush. Even going to the supermarket, there's 40 types of different cereals and 10 types of milk, and you've got a line-up. It's just never ending. And I think in today's society, what we do to try and unwind is we try and almost numb ourselves. We come home, we turn on the TV, anything to keep ourselves busy, to try and take away from what's really going on inside us. A lot of people, they turn to drugs to try and shut off. It's quite familiar with the movie stars and that sort of thing. From their workload, they try and numb themselves. I think what people have found after trying so many different things is to really come back to the basics of life, and that's just breathing and being and just really feeling your body move, and try and connect with your inner self. So with yoga, you do that. You just bring yourself to the basics. You're breathing, you're feeling your body move, you're taking yourself away from that sensory bombardment, and you're connecting with your true self. And the benefits of yoga can be found straight after each class. You walk in stressed, erratic from your day, you do the class, and by the end, it's hard to get people up at the end of the class. So whether you understand the level of it or not, you can feel it.
So what was your journey with yoga? What made you get into yoga in the first place?
To be honest, I was a very stressed person. My mind was very active. I was always thinking. I turned to medicine, Western medicine. I became very depressed, and nothing worked. Nothing for me worked. I've always been open to new things, and I tried yoga, and I tried breathing and all that stuff that comes with yoga, and it worked. And I felt it after each class. And because it was so good, because I was so bad and felt so good after each class, I thought, this stuff is real, it's easy and it's practical. And I was endeavoured to dedicate my life, give back to yoga what yoga gave to me, and help others that feel the same as well.
So when you think back to how you were when you started yoga, how much are there so many levels you can get to of this deep relaxation? You've been doing it for how many years now?
I've been practicing yoga for about 12 years.
So do you feel so much more amazing from where you were, or is it a constant level that you think you could keep getting more and more
Definitely
relaxed?
I think with yoga there's so many different depths, and every time you do yoga, you go to a new level. You can really feel that instantly. The first level is almost the physical level. A lot of people, when they start yoga, they say, I can do that pose properly now, I can get my leg over my head, that's it. But that's not it, because is your mind still thinking? How are you breathing? There's so many different levels. And after doing it for so long, for me, there's still so many different levels, and you can never stop learning with yoga. And it's enough to keep you interested all the time. It's always a challenge, and there's thousands of poses. It's 5,000 years old, so there's enough for everybody there. Yeah.
So in terms of the spiritual side of things, if people come to a yoga class, what should they be expecting if they're not into anything spiritual in particular?
Yeah. Like I said, you don't have to understand that side. I think it comes naturally when you come to yoga. You feel good, you feel great, and the human mind wants to know more. It's an information sort of goblin, and why do I feel good? What's happening in that pose? And you naturally sort of become drawn to finding out more information about yoga. Yeah.
Fantastic. And do you think it's open for everyone, like all ages, all men, females, everyone?
Definitely, it's for everyone, young, old. It helps everyone, no matter what age. and you can't go wrong with yoga. Come along and try it.
Oh, I think you've inspired me. You actually seem like such a nice, calm person. I think it's inspirational for everyone. So come down and see Monique and have a chat to her down at Geelong's gym.